Okay, welcome in to the second episode of Saints Franchise. If you missed the first episode yesterday, you should definitely go and check that out. Okay, so we ended up winning our first preseason game against the LA Chargers in last night's stream. This week we're going to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. I may very well play both my preseason games. But first we gotta jump into a storyline of positional battles. I have a feeling it's gonna be quarterbacks again. Okay, so Tyler Shuck and Spencer Rattler actually did both play pretty decently, I think. You know, one thing I am going to do, I think it's under user settings, right? Coin toss, first choice is to receive, okay. I do have it set to that. Because the quarterback battle is very much open, I do want to give my guys as many opportunities as possible. So I think I'm going to start Spencer Rattler. I'm probably going to have him play the first two drives on offense with the first team. Then I'm going to switch out Tyler Shuck, have him play with the first team. Let's take a look at our depth chart real quick. Yeah, obviously, other positions, Kamara's our lead back. Cam Akers played pretty well yesterday. Kendre Miller did not play well. Clyde Edwards-Helaire got in on the action. Really all the running backs except for Kendre Miller got in on the action, but we're probably going to have to cut at least two of these guys. Devin Neal had a really long touchdown run. I, of course, did adjust some sliders. The sliders are going to be a work in progress throughout the duration of the preseason and probably early into the regular season. I guess we'll go ahead and jump into our weekly strategy. See, I didn't exactly love our play sheet yesterday. There was a ton of play action, a lot of RPOs, which I'm not really a fan of in Madden. And a lot of motion, which I don't normally mind, but towards the end of the game, I was trying to chew the clock and I had to wait for motions to set off. Wide empty play sheet. Do I want to try run and shoot, or do I want to go trips wide? Because I didn't really love the wide empty play sheet offensively. I do want to try to throw the ball more. Not that we're going to abandon the run, but I think we're going to go with the wide trips play sheet for today. Now defensively, we did the 3-4 play sheet. I only have 3 options. I'm hardly ever going to run out of the dollar. 4-2-5. Let's try the 4-2-5. I do primarily run out of the nickel. Alright, let's go ahead and simulate the training. Okay, offensively, of course we got some wear and tear, but no injuries, I think. Although our starting right tackle, Fuaga, has some moderate risk of injury to his left knee, so maybe that is something to monitor. Defensively, Jean Wright has a right hand injury. He's at moderate risk. Everyone else is good, so everyone will play. All right, and without further ado, I guess we're going to go ahead and jump into the game against the Jaguars. So I may very well bounce around. Not necessarily going to play the whole game, and I may even jump into the final preseason game. I believe we play the Broncos. Okay, and we are kicking off, I guess. I want my first option to be to receive. And Justin Reed's our kicker. Okay, I changed that so Blake Groupie would be our kicker. Justin Reed's the higher overall kickoff specialist, but I'm not exactly crazy about having my starting safety potentially have to go down and make a chase down tackle, and then, you know, playing all the defensive snaps. But he's kicking this one off. And off we go. Returning from about the 2, the Jags will start their first drive at the 23. And here comes pretty boy Trevor Lawrence. First overall pick in the 2021 draft. Let me fix that kickoff specialist thing before I forget. I do like, you know, I like niche things like this. You know, having your starting safety, because Justin Reed has kicked in the past before, but now, last game, one thing that was way too easy, we had like 10 sacks. So the pass rush was way too easy, and it still looks like it might be too easy, as we drop Travis Etienne for a loss of a yard. All right, looks like they're going with a jumbo set here.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Another give to Etienne. He does shut out one tackle, ends up picking up 4. He'll bring up a 3rd and 7.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 7. Lawrence The completion to Brian Thomas Jr. to the right side. Good for the Jaguars. First down.
Able to get the third down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Another give to ETN, and he is brought down for a loss once again. Julian Blackman brings him down for a loss.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Another give to ETN. Stretch play on the left side, and he has a huge hole. Travis Etienne out past midfield to the 41. Big gain that time.
Stumped at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive. Establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get
Play action. Lawrence shot down the left side looking for Brenton Strange. And it is caught all the way down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 30 for the first down.
nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Jaguars in the red zone.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now
And another give to ETN. No gain.
on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. Play fake. And this pass over the middle is complete to Brenton Strange for the touchdown. So starting defense ends up allowing a opening drive touchdown for the 2nd straight preseason game. Of course, in the last game, it was a 65-yard pass from Justin Herbert to Ladd McConkey. This time it's an 8-play drive spanning a little over 4 minutes.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Our offense will take the field as Jones Jr. looking to return it. Not a bad return to the 33-yard line. And here comes our starting offense, led out by Spencer Rattler. He went 5 for 6. A limited sample size in the first preseason game. I'm going to try to give him and Tyler Shuck 2 drives apiece. At least 2 drives apiece. Play action. On the bootleg, and the pass is popped up in the air and probably should have and could have been intercepted, but it falls incomplete. Who fucked up that time? Oh, Taysom Hill just got bodied. Is that Josh Hines Allen? No, it's Trayvon Walker.
The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Here's 2nd and 10. Ready? Rattler working out of the gun.
And Chris Olave with the catch there on the slant. I'll bring up a 3rd and 3.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Play fake here. And the pass is going to be thrown in the dirt, incomplete. The pass rush by the Jaguars was effective, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Do I want to go for this? I think I'm going to go for this. I probably wouldn't go for this in a real game. But 4th and 3, it's the preseason. I'm going to send Olave on a streak here. Let's just see if we can beat the press on the outside. Nope. We get sacked before we can even do anything. Is that Cesar Ruiz? Did he try cut blocking? Hate how Men inverts the camera after a turnover. Yeah, he tries cut blocking him. Asinine. Don't cut block on a pass play. Well, the Jags are going to take over in great field position. Whatever. This is going to be a swing pass to ETN. It's going to go down as a rush attempt. Gain of 2. They're going with a lot of jumbo formations here.
I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's Lawrence. Over the middle.
And we completely whiff on the ball and on the tackle, and Brian Thomas scores. All right.
Brian Thomas, 31 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style.
All right, it's 14-0.
Bouncing, grooving, they're firing up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Jones Jr. with another opportunity to return, this time from about the 5. It's out past the 30 again.
Nice return, sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Is he hurt?
And now it looks
Yep.
like he's in some discomfort.
He's holding his back.
At the end of that return.
Heads over to the bench.
Good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
We'll try to run the ball here. Or are we? They are leaving Rashid Shaheed uncovered, although I don't like any of these plays. Here's Kamara. Picks up 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle.
We'll keep him in the game, but we may very well take him out. I don't want to see any injuries. Let's take him out as our primary kick returner right now. Yeah, sure, let's just put Pettis back there with Shaheed for the time being.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7.
Yellow, 43, set.
Now Rattler.
We're going to go to Shaheed here, and he can't hold on. Incomplete.
A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rattler.
And that pass is picked.
Intercepted. Picked off by
And that might go for 6, and it will. I don't know. Taysom Hill looked kind of open to me.
Pretty rare that we see a team
Darnell Savage with the pick six.
Seem to be clicking on all.
I don't know. I thought Taysom Hill was open here. Really did. Oh yeah, he has to slow down. That's just not a good ball.
3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And
Nope, 21-0.
They just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is
I'm going to put Tyler Shuck in the game. I was hoping for 2 drives each.
legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And I mean, Rattler's 2 drives have not exactly been good. Pettis is going to return the kick this time. He gets out past the 30 to the 31.
Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession.
We'll go to Kamara out of the backfield here. Pick up 8 yards.
If they don't score here, that's when they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Back-to-back touches for Kamara, but this one's going to go backwards. A loss of 4. Our offensive line got bullied.
Taken down to the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now a 3rd and 6. To throw a shot.
And that pass is incomplete. Looking for Taysom Hill.
Missed him, and it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start
We're going to punt this one away.
that'll move the ball downfield.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
There is a flag on the play.
Spinning past him.
And it's an illegal block in the back. We will, of course, take that. I think...
So the illegal.
We're going to jump to the change of possession. Hey, our defense makes a stop. That's good. And I accidentally simulated a play.
They'll throw. Here's shot. Oh, the ball comes out.
That was fucking terrible, dude. Cesar Ruiz has been dog shit this game. Didn't pick up that blitzer. Kamara didn't pick up the blitzer either.
Makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky.
It's
that the
3rd and
Oilers got
9.
Forward incomplete pass.
And that pass is incomplete. Looking for Taysom Hill again.
Symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Josh Hines-Allen was on our ass.
You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down and 3rd down defense.
Yeah, I mean, we can't get anything going offensively right now.
That one away and force a 4th down.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And Charles, they're really...
All right, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and jump to the change of possession. I don't really care about the defense right now. I do think I'm going to put... I don't know. Tyler Shuck has 9 passing yards. Spencer Rattler has 7. So I think... I mean, we've kind of abandoned the running game. I wanted to see how these guys would do throwing the ball, but we also have no balance right now, so we're going to start off with a run on this drive to Kamara. He only picks up 2.
2-yard gain, second down.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Gonna send Johnson in motion here.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
And that pass is incomplete. Brandon Cooks cannot hold on.
Continue here. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason.
Who is that in the middle of the field that has star development? I know about Josh Hines-Allen, but who else do they have on defense? I would have assumed Trayvon Walker would be. Who the hell is this guy?
Out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
38. Ready.
Here's Rattler.
That pass is incomplete. Olave couldn't win on his route, but we had to get rid of it. Josh Hines-Allen was in our face once again. We can't get anything going, man.
Comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
He's going to return that one.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And that will come.
All right, same thing. We're going to just simulate. I don't know if I'll play defense again for this game. It looks like the Jags hung 3 on us. All right, I think I'm going to put Tyler Shuck back in. I mean, we've been so fucking ass on offense so far. Kamara again. Only picks up 3. Josh Hines-Allen came unblocked off the edge. That's just what you want.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Kamara in motion here.
Shuck now to throw.
Another quick pass, and Taysom Hill can't hold on.
And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's Shuck.
And that pass is incomplete. Under pressure again. This is pathetic.
Not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
All right, change the possession again. Or whoops. See if we can execute a 2-minute drive. Well, we'll have 21 seconds. 12 seconds. I mean, we have 12 seconds and we're at the 30. Yeah, I mean, there's no fucking point. And I'm pretty sure after the first half, they automatically take our starters out. 27-0 at half.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
I mean,
So halftime straight ahead.
we haven't learned anything good.
Scott Hansen. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Pettis to return again.
And able to
To
take
28.
the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right, so I believe, yeah, it's going to be a bunch of backups in. I mean, do I want to give Tyler Shuck some more reps? I don't think so. I think I'm going to just go... I think I'm going to go to Jake Haener, our 3rd string. Let's go with Kendre Miller, I guess, as our lead back. Sure.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here.
Yeah, we didn't learn anything.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective.
There's Kendre Miller with a carry.
Many games that have flipped around.
Picks up 5.
It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope. Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And that pass is swatted down. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read.
3rd and 5.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
I don't even know if we have a first down in this game.
Covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Hayner.
We do now. Cedric Wilson will finally pick up a first down against backups.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
Kendre Miller again
We saw a college
for
route
4.
in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Hayner.
And that out route's incomplete. Tight end can't hold on.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the game, when the
So used to having Rayshawn Nash, who caught everything in traffic, and now
positive snaps, and soon.
So after the
we have low overall tight ends who do not do that.
6. Hayner sets to throw it.
We're going to go to Jones out of the backfield, and he has the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Hayner looking to throw.
Going to hit Vele on the drag there. Gain of 9.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping catch it in stride, and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Gonna go play action here.
Sets up play action.
We're gonna just check it down to Jones, but he can't pick up the first.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So nothing doing there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Kendre Miller can't get it.
I don't think he got there. No, they
There was a hole there. I missed it.
They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard.
It's 4th and 2.
First down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They
Yeah, we're going for it.
anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Hayner to try it on 4th down. And it's incomplete.
Can't hold on to it.
And they turn it over.
So ass.
Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Why is Demario Davis still in the game? Okay, he's not listed here. Up in. Okay, I couldn't even call a play. That's great. Was going to try to play one drive at least with my backups on defense.
The carry to begin the series.
Tank Bigsby, and he's brought down for a loss. Have a weird-ass play there. A little Long counter out of the gun.
So 4 on the first down play.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offense is trying to do, which is control the defensive end in the running
Yeah, no,
game.
I don't know why
They wanna get to the
Demario
outside.
Davis is still being
If he keeps
listed
himself free, stays
as a
on his
starter.
feet, he can make a play just
He's
as he
not
did
out there right now, I don't
First
think.
play of the drive
I don't see his
was
X
full. Now
factor.
they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
This is Nick Mullins, Jaguars backup quarterback, and that is a hell of a catch. Why can't my tight ends do that? I've had like 5 drops from my tight ends today, and meanwhile this scrub backup.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jackson.
High points a pass over the middle of the field.
Range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now the former Syracuse man, LaQuinn Allen.
Dropped their running back for a loss of 3.
Scratch behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I mean, it kind of feels like blitzing's almost overpowered in a way.
That they're walking up
You
on.
can stop the run. The quarterback panics under pressure, at least so far, in a small sample size. And that pass is complete. There is a flag on the play.
Now let's check on the call.
And it's going to be holding on the offense. We will gladly take that, back them up
He's trying to protect
another
his
10.
blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And Mullins has to throw that one away, incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd and forever.
For a long time, he's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going
And this pass over the middle is complete
to 25.
for a huge touchdown. We were in a cover 3. Did they run 4 verts? That's
Great play there.
the perfect way to
8 yards.
counter cover 3. Nope, it wasn't cover 3, actually. They ran... No, and actually we were in a cover 4. Excuse me.
Dynamic in the first.
What the fuck happened on that play? Who am I cutting? Why are we allowing Nick Mullins to drop dimes on us? Yeah, so everyone's supposed to have a deep quarter of the field. Where's our strong safety go? He runs to the right. What are you doing, brother? You should be over here. And then where's my free safety? Yeah, just horrible. Yeah, my safeties, this is a horrible play. They're supposed to take deep quarters, and instead they both essentially go to double team. My free safety goes and doubles this fade route. My strong safety initially goes and bites on this post route on the outside, and it leaves the post out of the slot. Wide open. Where is it? Yeah, see, my strong safety goes and bites on this little skinny post here. Where instead, if he just took the corner here, or took the quarter here, because you're in zone coverage. We're not double teaming anyone. You're playing zones. Instead, he turns his hips, the receiver makes his cut, and then he's able to catch the long touchdown.
Slow him down at all. Big strike here in the third.
Number 24.
Almost as if they were
Eliminated.
saying, it's not just our skill.
Yeah, take him out back like he's in the Squid Games.
Confidence as well. And confidence
34 to
is
nothing.
taking over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Well, this is certainly harder than it was yesterday, and Diggs is injured on the play. Bruised ribs.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Pettis to return once again, and he just has nowhere to run.
Inside the 30.
Only gets out to the 27. See how this goes. Let's, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to put Devin Neal in as our lead back. Really liked what I saw from him, albeit in a limited sample size
The disparity in this game, it just
in the
seems
first
to grow in
preseason
this
game.
possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling.
Nice block, 68.
Frustration level has to be rising, right? is they've got to find a way to quit.
Yeah, he has... Jesus fucking Christ. Look, part of the preseason's to review film, but we're doing a zone split here. My left guard, number 68, he can just easily go second level here and block this linebacker, and he just doesn't. And he ends up making the stop.
Get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. But bottom line is, don't quit competing.
2nd and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hayner here to throw it.
We're going to just take off and run with Hayner. And he dives. I did not mean for him to dive. I was kind of hoping he would slide, but inconsequential. That might be our biggest play of the game. A 16-yard scramble.
If you analyze the field, making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Here's Neal.
Neal picks up 4 that time. Nice block by our right guard, pulling on the play. Pettis, unfortunately, couldn't make his block out of the slot. 2nd and 6.
And wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw is Hayner. Now he'll tuck this.
Yeah, flag on the play. We're going to just throw this one away. It's probably going to be a hold.
Is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding on the offense. 2nd and 16 coming up.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Hayner looking to throw it.
That pass is almost intercepted. Took a shot that time. Didn't work. 3rd and 16.
But it winds up an incomplete pass.
They'll set up a throw.
And we're sacked. Our backup left tackle is absolute ass cheeks, dude.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
Okay, let me make sure I take Diggs out of the game. Is he just listed as... Oh no, right now we got Chase Young at one edge. Oh, we have Chase Young at both edges. Let's put Rumpf in at the other edge. What do I have listed as my edge on that side out of the nickel? It's still him. Let's put Foskey in, sure.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Jags offense now.
I'm not super loving my playbooks right now.
A long drive last time out for this offense.
I mean, this is the thing. I got so used to the playbooks in Commanders franchise and learned about the plays that I love and the plays that I don't love. And I do not love this play. I do not love giving up long touchdowns, but I think I saw a flag. And hopefully it's coming back. I would imagine it's a hold. Showing nothing but Jaguars players, which leads me to believe not a hold, but an illegal block in the back. We will accept that. It's going to bring up a 1st and 3.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
See what this 4-2-5 play sheet has. It is basically another form of the nickel.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Another give to Bigsby, and he ends up picking up the first again, and another flag on the play. And it's another illegal block in the back. Back-to-back plays. I mean, we'll take it. Might need to turn that slider down.
And that's when we normally see a blocker put his hands up right away to say, no, I didn't do it. But this time, yes, you did.
And this time it's a different running back there. Pick up 9.
Some pretty easy yardage there right up the gun.
He's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Another give to Bigsby. He picks up the first.
Second and one, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Another give to Bigsby. Picks up 5.
Across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Yeah, and Mullins is going to take off and run. He has plenty of space. He slides down at the 32. Might be the last play of the third quarter.
16-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able
We're
to
through
get
3
off
quarters.
as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I don't know why Justin Reed's in the game as a linebacker, but whatever.
70, Timberwolf. Go.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, but instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
And Bigsby to the outside. He has a big hole. Pushed out of bounds inside the 10. 1st and goal, Jaguars. Going goal line here.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeve.
And it's another touchdown.
Quentin Morris, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags continue.
Who got burned that time? Number 33. Awesome. Nice job.
Run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just held on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I think this is going to be my last drive of this game. I think I'll play my final preseason game
Decent return out to
against the Broncos.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself.
Here's Devin Neal, and he has a nice run here. 13 yards to the 40. One of our better plays of the game. We're going to give him another touch here, this time in the form of a screen. Get it off to him. And we got some blockers ahead. And Devin Neal, nice block there by 77. I think that's our backup right tackle. And that's a big catch and run on the screen by Devin Neal.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And a nice catch by Cedric Wilson. He survives the tackle attempt and scores our first touchdown of the game. It's 41-6. Don't call it a comeback.
And the Saints are finally on the board
You know what? I want to go for 2 here.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
We're going for 2.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they have
Wait, Brandon Godden's back.
It's been a struggle.
And we're on our back. We're sluts. Always on our back. Okay, I think that's enough of this game for now. Let's just simulate to the end of the game. 41-13 your final. I mean, we deserve to lose this game through and through. Of course, we threw a pick 6. We simulated a lot of defensive drives too. Our first drive of the game, we went for it on 4th and 3 in our own territory. Not something I would probably do in a real game, but it's preseason. Wanted to see what I could do with my offense. The most damning thing about this game, other than the score, is I didn't really learn anything about my starting offense.
Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
I mean, Tyler Shuck went 2 for 8 for 9 yards. Spencer Rattler 1 for 7 for 7 yards. That's atrocious. Jake Hayner actually played pretty well. Now, some of this stuff got simulated, so take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, my 2 guys who are fighting for the starting job did awful, both of them. Can't really say much. I mean, we couldn't get the running game going. Our blocking was pretty bad, run blocking and pass blocking. We only had 2 sacks in this game. We had 10 last game. No takeaways. Still had a lot of TFLs, but again, I simulated most of that. Yeah, so takeaway from that game, both of my potential starting quarterbacks were ass. Couldn't get the run game going. Offensive line was ass. And a lot of my backups are ass, too. Got a lot of upgrades here. Kelvin Banks Jr., first-round rookie. I mean, it's been such a small sample size. But I think I'm going to go pass protector here. Oh, and he has 2 upgrades, actually. Yeah, let's double down on pass protector. Boost him up to a 77 overall. He has hidden development, too. That's nice. Tyler Shuck. Well, you know what I like in my quarterbacks? I like accuracy, so I'm going to go with field general here. Boost him up to a 71 overall with the morale boost, and he has another one. So we're going to double down with him, too. Boost him up to a 72 overall with a morale boost. That doesn't, of course, mean that he's going to be our starter necessarily. I'm going to go ahead and automatically upgrade the rest of these guys. All right, let's talk about our positional battle. I mean, not really a whole lot to learn there. What should I focus on? I mean, downfield passing. I have 2 new injuries. I have Will Clapp on this team. I didn't know that. The dude's a meme. Demario Davis has a dislocated ankle. Are you fucking kidding me? My best player on defense dislocated his ankle during the sim. He shouldn't even fucking be out there. That's frustrating. Yeah, I pointed that out yesterday that even when my backups were out there, he was still out there, and I couldn't figure out how to take him out of the game. He wasn't listed as a starter anywhere, but he would still go out there, and now he has a dislocated ankle, and he's going to be out for 8 to 12 weeks. Awesome. Love that. Alante Taylor has an upper arm fracture. Landon Young has a broken finger. Awesome. I don't even know what the new injuries are. By the way, has Madden fixed the IR things yet? Because I remember the last Madden I played, you can only place one person on IR and activate them per season. And even though it's supposed to be a 4-week thing, it's an 8-week thing. Hey, Coach Moorhead. With the regular season around the corner, I wanted to talk more about how we can help with injuries. Don't forget, as you're setting the weekly strategy, you can utilize our abilities to affect the player's health. Healing Accelerator can help players return from their injuries faster. Practice Protector keeps player healthy during the week, limiting injuries from training. Probable Status Shift can help push borderline players into available statuses for game days. Interesting. We do what we can, so what role are you most interested in us performing? Do I want players to heal faster or injury? Let's go injury prevention.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
All right. See, I barely use this 4-2-5 play sheet. Maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. Let's do the wide trips play sheet for this one. Why do I have the dollar play sheet automatically? Go ahead and simulate the training. We'll jump into this final preseason game against the Broncos. Okay, no injuries on offense. Diggs is a little banged up, but no injury designation. Okay, looks like we are clean on both sides of the ball. And let's go ahead and we'll select play full game, but I'm going to simulate some moments, obviously. Yeah. We don't need to watch all this. All right, we are receiving the opening kickoff. Man, we got different commentators for every single game. This time we have a woman. We love women on this channel. Shahid to the 27. Here comes Spencer Rattler. QB battle still very much open between him and Tyler Shuck. They both played pretty well in the first preseason game. We're both ass in the second preseason game. Broncos do have a very good defense. We're going to start off with a give to Kamara for no gain, and there's a flag on the play. An illegal block in the back. That play was over in 0.2 seconds. How the fuck do you commit an illegal block in the back? So that sets us back 10 yards. Chris Olave guilty of the penalty. Chris Olave in motion. We're going to throw here. And we're going to find a wide open Taysom Hill, or Swiss Army knife. Makes a move. Picks up 19. Bring up a 2nd and 1. Second and 1, give to Kamara, and no gain. Might have missed the hole that time. 3rd and inches.
They're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
Back-to-back carries for Kamara. He doesn't pick up a lot there, but he picks up enough for the first.
to award them the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
50, green. Set, huh?
Here's Rattler.
Gonna go with a form of play action here. And that pass is incomplete. Was he running a spot route that time? Because he just stopped dead in his tracks. Oh, yep, that's a stop route. I thought he was running a crosser. Guess that's my bad for not understanding the play call there. Sorry, I'm allergic to bad play calls.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Gonna go play action here. And down goes Rattler. First two reads weren't open, and before we knew it, we were on our back.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here.
That was almost a gift. Why was he running a post there?
We do have to stop here for something that nobody wants.
That's an
to
option
see
route.
before the season.
Why not continue running down the seam, dude? The space was wide open. Instead, he runs straight to the safety. It's almost an interception, and we're going to have to punt this one away.
Here comes the Saints punting unit.
Yeah, wait, I have to...
Broncos.
Fucking let me look at the replay, asswipe. Yeah, no, I'm looking for Vele here. See, he does have an option route, but I want him to just run down the seam. Look at all the space he has here. Instead, he runs the post and runs right into... Who is that? I think that's Fuaga, isn't it?
And Marvin Mims deep to return.
Marvin Mims to return the punt for the Broncos, and he has a lot of space all the way down to the 42.
Past their own 40. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out. He was a rookie last season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on
Here's a
his legs.
give to... Who is that? That's not J.K. Dobbins. Whoever it is was dropped for a loss of 2. That might be...
Correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then
It looks like J.K. Dobbins, but he's wearing the wrong number.
The kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Nix from the gun.
Pass is complete for 5.
After about a 5-yard pickup, the tackle made it to 45.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. There's an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. There's a defense, I keep everything in
That's
front of me.
RJ Harvey wearing 37. He wears number 12 in real life.
You can get to win-win.
Gets him on the in route.
And we stop him just short of the first down marker. Pete Warner. And they're going to punt this, which is very dumb. Pussy move, especially in the preseason. But I guess we'll take it. Good stop by our defense as the punt is out of bounds to 23. I see Madden still hasn't fixed their AI for computer punts. All right, our first drive was okay. We picked up 1 first down, even after a penalty.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Little counterplay to Kamara here, and he's brought down, hit hard after a gain of a yard.
First down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate.
You know, I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put Cam Akers in. I want to give someone else a little bit of a chance here against starters, who he will be playing against.
Not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
They're playing press on the outside here. See if Olave can win his one-on-one battle. I think he can. And he does. Chris Olave off to the races. 12 against 12 for 6. And he's going to hit the gritty. Great route by Chris Olave. Good ball by Spencer Rattler, too. That definitely raises his stock to being our starting quarterback for week 1 of the regular season. Blake Groupie splits the uprights. 7-0. Do I still have Justin Reed listed as my kickoff specialist? I don't want that. Yeah, no, just have my kicker do the kicking. And have my safety do the safetying. Got a return here. Out to the 25. Good special teams coverage that time.
They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Quick pass by Nix, and it's dropped by Cortland Sutton.
Unless there's a hit involved.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix.
And that's going to be a play fake to R.J. Harvey, and that pass is complete.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a 24-yard.
Who was that?
It gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Design bootleg here.
And a user sack by Jackson. DeMarco Jackson. Brings down Bo Nix for a loss of 9.
Changes the play they go with now on 2nd. It's Nix.
And that's going to be a quick pass to Evan Ingram. He picks up 8. He has superstar development in this universe.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source.
It's going to be 3rd and 11. Let's see if our defense can make another stop here. Nix looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. Looking for Evan Ingram. Nice defense by Howden, our linebacker there. Pete Warner also there. And we're going to force another punt. Starting defense through first 2 drives has done a pretty good job. Same thing with our offense. And that's another terrible punt.
It's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. The Saints and Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Got Cam Akers in the backfield. Rang him his first touch of the game, and he runs right into a defender.
No gain on that first down run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
2nd and 11, and Jawan Johnson can't hold on.
The hit knocks it free, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just
I
saw
send
physicality personified.
Missing Taysom Hill on a corner here.
On third down, here's Rattler.
And Brandon Cooks is able to hold on and pick up the first down.
Down here at the 42.
Good job by Brandon Cooks to hold on in traffic there. Another good ball from Spencer Rattler.
For New Orleans.
It's going to take a very, very good game from Tyler Shuck, I think, to win the starter's job at this point. I would say they were even coming into this Broncos game, as here's Cam Akers. His second touch. This one only goes for 4.
Block in there for the stop.
This is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here's Rattler.
We're going to go with a quick pass to Taysom Hill here. Pick up 4. Bring up 3rd and 2.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 2. Akers again. He's going to be short. They're saying he didn't pick anything up.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up.
Yeah, no, we're going for this. Fuck that.
Offense is
4th and 2, we're going for it.
on fourth down.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 set.
Fourth down, pass coming.
Quick pass to Taysom Hill in the flat, and he picks up the first down.
And out of bounds after a small gain. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's
I think I'm going to put someone else in the backfield now. Let's go with Kendre Miller.
to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Got a little more than a minute here to go in the opening quarter.
On the give.
Kendre Miller able to find the hole, but only able to pick up 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
45. Hut.
Rattler to the air now.
We're going to go to Rashid Shaheed. He has the first down catch, but there is a flag on the play.
Get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this
And it's
flag.
going to be holding on the offense. Cesar Ruiz, he's had a pretty rough preseason.
Good to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set.
Rattler.
We're going to go to Miller out of the backfield, and he picks up 10. And that will be the end of the first quarter. We're up 7-0. Overall, we are playing a very good game of football right now. Offense looks good. Defense looks good.
End of the first quarter.
I believe our starters are going to stay out there.
Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back
Yep, our
at the
starting
second
offense is
quarter.
still out there.
Saints in possession of the football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here.
Gonna send Kamara in motion here.
Third and long. They're going to throw.
We're gonna go underneath. Brandon Cooks wide open. Picks up the first down inside the 30.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
We got play action here. We're gonna just go to our short option. Jawan Johnson here. Picks up 10 plus.
Guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Straight
Kendre Miller, a good block there by Foster Moreau. Allows us to pick up 9. think I'm going to take Miller out. You know what? I want to see more of Devin Neal.
Run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
10 cycles.
Audible to a dive here. I like the look. Devin Neal doesn't pick up a lot, but picks up enough for the first.
I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Play action here. We're going to just take off with Rattler, and Spencer Rattler will score. Touchdown. That was an excellent block by our left guard there. I just saw the hole open up, didn't even bother really reading the defense.
Anticipation and accuracy, some could do with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
That was a 14-play drive that took 7 minutes. All right, I think Spencer Rattler is going to be done for the day, but it's going to take a lot for Tyler Shuck to win the starting job, at least for week 1.
Stopped on the run back to the 27.
See if our defense can ride the hot hand here.
They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol.
This pass to the right side is going to be intercepted by Justin Reed.
Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints are going to get the football.
And we're going to get the ball in very good field position here. Tyler Shuck's going to come into the game. I want to see what he can do.
In front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just...
Here's a give to Devin Neal, and some pretty good blocking up front. Devin Neal picks up a first down, 10+. Gain of 12.
On that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
We got play action here. We're going to take a shot to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Looking for Chris Olave. Pat Surtain on the coverage.
Second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball.
Underneath to Rashid Shaheed to the 12. Good for 15.
Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Play action. Shuck is rolling, and we're going to just throw this one away.
It looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Devin Neal backwards.
Complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
3rd and 12.
It's one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd down, here's Shuck.
This pass to the right side. That's hauled in by Taysom Hill at the 1.
That goal
Good ball from Tyler Shuck there, putting it somewhere only Taysom Hill can get it. Good catch by Taysom Hill, too, of course.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
We're going to try a QB blast here. We'll see how ugly this is. Did he not get in?
Charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 7, check go.
Devin Neal can't get there.
They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a
3rd and goal from the 3.
It certainly creates a lot of confusion.
That pass is incomplete.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and goal. Talk about
4th and goal from the 3.
contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these.
We're going to just settle for 3 here.
We know that you have got to be on point. Every attention to detail.
Where are we?
Kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it.
Well, that didn't work. It worked in the first preseason game.
The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, listen, if you're going to make that call, you better be sure you're going to pull it off. Failure takes points right off the board.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked up.
Kind of a good chance right
Bo Nix with a quick pass. That's complete to Mims. He picks up 7.
They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this is going to be a read option by Bo Nix. He picks up the 1st down, but it's coming back. Illegal block in the back. Cortland Sutton guilty of it. Still going to be a 1st down, though.
Via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
And that's a quick pass complete. Gain of 8.
23-yard line on the play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the handoff.
Give to R.J. Harvey. He picks up a yard. We're going goal line here.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is going to be a fullback dive, and it does not work. 4th and 1, and they're going to punt it away.
Brace for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Our defense makes another stand.
And he's certainly been
Rashid
safe.
Shaheed
He's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more.
to the 36.
These guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Got Kamara in the backfield.
Counter give to Kamara.
He goes backwards. Running game has not been very good.
Works both ways, Brock. You know there's some more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
We're going to try to check this one down, but it's over the head of Neal.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
60 Eagles. JCC.
Third and long for him here.
Wide open is Brandon Cooks. Excellent route there, and he has room after the catch all the way down inside the 30 to the 26.
They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
Great protection up front, too. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning of this first half. Saints holding the lead inside of the Superdome. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Give it to Neal here. Picks up 7. It's the 5th carry of the game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Off the play fake.
Play action. Uh-oh, that was the wrong button, but it works anyways! All right, I'll take it. I saw Jawan Johnson wide open. I hit X instead of triangle.
Requires such a large amount of body control.
And then Chris Olave hurdled backwards.
To get the same accuracy he would
He was out of bounds, though. Cost us a few yards, but still a first down. Another give to Devin Neal, and he's brought down for a loss by Nick Bonino.
Backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that
Yeah, right tackle just whiffed on that.
and you send him right into the teeth of the buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Shock working from the gun.
Check this one down to Neal, but
10 to the 9.
did he hold on? I thought I saw the ball come out. Broncos called a timeout, so I'm assuming he held on.
Before halftime.
That's a defense that's
All right, we do get the completion.
third down, so we can have a chance
3rd and 7 from the 9.
Good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now Shock to throw.
Gonna go to Brandon Cooks, turn up field, and he picks up the first down to the 2. And the Broncos take another timeout.
They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Brandon Cooks is having a hell of a game, the veteran in the preseason.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 2. Neal in for the touchdown. Devin Neal, his 2nd of the preseason.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over.
All right, so status update on this stream. So I think I'm going to play out the rest of this half. I think I'm going to do one more drive on offense. I want to see what Tyler Shuck has. He hasn't played better than Spencer Rattler, although he hasn't been bad at all today.
Broncos get the football. Not a lot of time left in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Broncos do have one timeout, 45 seconds to go, see if they can score. Our defense has been excellent
Shotgun snap
this
to
game.
Nix.
They will check this one down to R.J. Harvey. They'll take their final timeout after a pickup of 7.
Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, it's Nix.
And that pass is going to be incomplete over the head of Evan Ingram. And that is going to bring up a 3rd and 3.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time
3rd and 3, Knicks.
to basics, to the calls you just
And that pass is going to be complete down to the 45. They're going to have to go hurry up here.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Snap the ball at 19 seconds.
Nix.
Nix is going to throw to the left side, but it's intercepted by Amadi.
Intercepted again.
Cortland Sutton in pursuit, and he brings him down from behind. At the 14-yard line, we have 11 seconds to go.
Starting trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck.
Gonna go to Brandon Cooks here. Take a timeout. 6 seconds to go.
Now a timeout taken by the offense.
We have one more play in us.
Or just try to field goal right now.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Send Shaheed on a slant here.
Shuck now from the gun.
He makes the catch.
And this one does not.
That's kind of a short slant. I was hoping he would take it a few more yards upfield.
By the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
I think we're going to just settle for 3.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. High percentage look for him here from the left half.
And it's 24-0 at half.
Just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lot. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. With 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The second half of our preseason finale is underway. And this drive will start.
Good special teams coverage. All right. Change of possession. I'm going to do one more possession for our offense, and then I think that's probably going to be it for the stream. We take over an excellent starting field position. What happened? No one blocked either of those linebackers. Only a gain of a yard that time for Devin Neal.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Shuck.
And Chris Olave has the touchdown catch, but there is a flag on the play.
Walking backwards. You know what that means? I think this one's going to be on the offense.
They're showing Kelvin Banks there. That was a good ball from Tyler Shuck, too.
It's got to come back.
2nd and 19 now.
It's going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Shuck looking to pass here.
Completion to Taysom Hill.
And he gets down to the 20.
Picks up 10.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball downfield. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
And this pass is incomplete. There's another flag on the play.
This penalty flag is all about.
Holding on the offense again. I imagine they're going to decline it. It's Kelvin Banks again.
Got a major fistful of jersey on that play.
And they are going to back us up. I'm assuming to knock us out of field goal range.
So they get dings for the holding.
Although I feel like we could still make a field goal from here.
Shuck.
Well, that might knock us out of field goal range.
Gets there. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner.
Can we make a field goal from here?
There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked.
I mean, it's 59 yards. It's not unfathomable.
Chance to rush the passer.
Certainly not easy. This is probably going to be the last play of the stream. Blake Grupe from 59. That doesn't even look fucking close.
They're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the...
What happened to the softer balls, man? We got guys making like 70-yard field goals now, and I'm short from 59.
They aren't exactly hurting for a big...
All right, we're going to just go to the end of the game. It's almost 1 o'clock. I want to catch those games. See what happens. Broncos scored 8. We score another field goal, 31-8, your final here in the final preseason game. We go 2-1 in the preseason.
Confidence as they work through the next couple of weeks and prepare for things to count coming up in week 1.
All right, player stats. So Spencer Rattler, 8 of 11 for 151 yards, passing touchdown. Tyler Shuck played the rest of the game. Yep, I guess that's what's going to happen when I sub him in. 16 of 25 for $183 and a touchdown. Couldn't really get anything going on the ground. Devin Neal did have a touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 6 for 93. Olave had a long touchdown catch. Yeah, that was a really complete game, at least for the part we played. I'm going to go ahead and automatically upgrade these guys. Okay, and we have concluded the preseason. Okay, so we of course have a bye before week 1. We have to cut 18 players. I'm still debating a lot of things. I'm leaning towards Spencer Rattler as our starting QB, just like the Saints ended up doing in real life. Of course, right now it's Tyler Shuck, but I'll also have to think on who I am going to cut. But that is going to take place in the next episode, which will take place sometime next week. I'm not sure what day. I do have some obligations going on Friday night and Saturday night. I may stream Saturday afternoon. I'm not sure yet. But if not, I will try to stream before NFL Sunday next week. But yeah, next week we're going to officially kick it off into our first regular season game and start this rebuild of the New Orleans Saints. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and enjoy your NFL Sunday. Go lose money on